Something's about to go down, okay? And whatever is about to go down is gonna change everything, okay? So I don't know what's about to go down. I just want to prepare you, okay? And I don't usually do messages like this. I don't know why I'm feeling this energy. There might be something that's gonna come in and shake your foundation, okay? It might shake the ground, the very ground you walk on. And it might make you think that things are all about to fall apart. But it's not. It's a test to your strength. It's a test to your faith. You've been tested through this whole period, right? This is like giving like the ultimate test. Are you ready? Like, are you going to fully put your trust and faith in the universe, in the divine, when there's nothing around you to believe in? It's like, you don't see what's on the other side though. It's gonna make it look like things are falling apart. That's how that goes. It's going to call you to tap into that heart space, to really tune into this energy you've been cultivating through this period, and just fully surrender, to let yourself feel what comes up in this time. Because whatever is likely to be shaken up is going to maybe trigger you. It's going to cause a lot of maybe old wounds to resurface. And just know this is for your highest good. This is to clear that shit out. Okay, I'm not saying you need to clear everything and you need to be a perfect vessel after this. But it's here to activate your past self. To reactivate them. To bring up anything that still needs acknowledging. And know you're not alone, okay? I've just experienced this. I've went through a period where I've been doing really motherfucking good. And my past self came out and she was not pretty. And I want to let you know that you don't have to be perfect on this journey, okay? It's about your awareness. It's about the fact that after that I was aware that that was my past self, that I just did something I was not proud of. I acted in a way that I was not proud of. But it gets to a point where you're tested so much in life that you can only take so much. So instead of beating myself up in that moment, I reminded myself I am human. We can only tolerate so much until we break, until we snap, until we reach a point where we can't take it anymore. And it's going to show you, it's going to bring up resurfaced emotion. Okay, it's almost going to show you your past self in a way where it's showing you actually how far you've come. So this past version of you that's going to resurface, it's not like you're still that version of you. Yes, they might exist deep down because that was who you had to be for a long time, maybe majority of your life, maybe your whole life. But it's almost going to be a snap, sudden recognition of like, wow, that version of me I haven't been that version of me in a long time. So it's almost there to show you how much you have grown, but how much you might still have within you. How much you still might need to show that side of you love. How much you might need to still cry out. How much you still might need to acknowledge. You know what I mean? It's like you think you faced it all. And I'm not saying like you need to be perfect and you need to have everything figured out. Sometimes we're figuring things out the rest of our life. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes things just can't be resolved like that, you know? So be patient with yourself. Know that when you come from a lifetime of pain and trauma, it's not something that just clears up after a few years. Like, it is about just being aware, being more compassionate with yourself, and letting whatever happens happen. And deciding how you choose to show up for that version of you afterwards. Or during. You know what I mean? Or before. And just know that sometimes these things happen to, I don't know. I'm not going to just make something up and say sometimes it happens because it's like, sometimes we just don't know. And that's okay to not know. But it is up to you to see your light in this time. To remember your light that you found. And to not let the darkness consume you. Because it's so easy to be sucked into that darkness. To feel like you're falling into a deep void. But sometimes that happens right before you are slingshot into the motherfucking stars. Okay, like, I want you to know that this is not to break you. This is to remind you of your faith, of your strength. And I feel like something good is on the other side of this, but it's going to make it look like it's not. So if this happens and your foundation is shook, remember this. Hold this in your heart space. Give my energy a hug if you need to. Like, if you're feeling it and you're having something happen, just maybe think of something that brings you comfort in that moment. Give yourself comfort in that moment. Connect to your heart space in that moment. Your inner child. And know that it's not going to be ugly forever. It's not going to be dark forever. And sometimes, like the song, sometimes it's darkest right before the dawn. Sometimes it gets the darkest right before you transition into the brightest time of your life. Just remember that. And I saw 511 and I've seen that twice today. So I feel like it's going to make it look really bad. But I promise you, it's not forever. So just know that I see you and I love you and I'm praying for you. And I believe there's goodness on the other side. And I hope that you believe it too.